Welcome back to Minnie's Boutique. Today I am assembling the wrap top by sewing on the sleeves and adding in a flare. I am so excited to see the final results of my creation, especially from all the trouble I've been through. From missing crotch measurements, drafting the same leg, and my non-drip cowl collar. But I'm trying not to complain because I was able to learn a new pattern in the progress. But I will journey back to study and take notes on the wrap top, to have for future designs, and of course for my other beginner sewers that may view my channel. It's good to browse around and see what other sewers are sharing. So right now I am sewing on the sleeves. The one thing I didn't run into problems with. Drafting the sleeves and sewing them on went by so smoothly. And that was the one thing I thought I was going to have problems with, the armhole measurements. I like extra room, but dang, for my first design, I had more than I needed. So this time I made sure to double check my measurements. I took notes from different YouTubers, from easy, friendly beginner sleeve patterns, where the short, elbow length or long sleeves, and the basic bodice armhole measurements, that region, and the assembling the two together. And it helped. So on to the flare, which you will see in a few in this video. All right, flare time. I have already taken the measurements. Remember, I had to get this pattern right then because of my non-drip cowl collar. So while watching my designer video, I was following her every step. But don't worry, I have a detailed video coming soon to walk you step by step. No, my circle was not perfect, so I cut off the unneeded 100% polyester satin fabric. I'm not sure if it's common to have the extra. I will later take notes and fill you in, but I trimmed it off to make it look neater. Now I'm pinning the flare on the bottom part of the waistline. The wrap will hang over the hip line, so I measured a 7-inch flare in length. I wasn't sure was this going to be too much. The designer I was following used 9 inches, but it was for a skirt that flared around the thigh region. So I knew I didn't want it to hang that low, so I dropped 2 inches and decided if it was still too long, I could trim it as I go. But it didn't dawn on me that I should recheck the waistline around the wrap top, which it had changed. So the flare was a 360 flare, but mine ended at a 95-degree flare. But hey, I'm learning, so I'm going to work with what I drafted. I'm not about to mess up no more fabric. So here I am doing what I said I wasn't going to do. Cutting more fabric to take up the other 5%. Honey, let me tell you, it didn't work. It looked extra. So I ended up with more scrap. But hopefully I can use it as a strap for the bow on the side. I pinned the wrap around, adjusting it that you can see the missing 5%. Note the wrap has an inner bow, or you may use a button that lays hidden by the outer wrap. So I feel that I can hide that 5% and try to use up some of my scrap that I am collecting to make an inner bow to tie together, then an outer bigger bow that would enclose the wrap. On to the fitting room. Here I have on the extra flare, but I unpinned it. The flare was way bigger than my waist measurement. It didn't dawn on me to recheck the waistline, so I will be doing some adjusting. And to make a grand entrance on my catwalk, the final look will be revealed then. So until then, thank you for watching. Your support is very much appreciated. Stay tuned.
Party two, like the party one. Party two, like the pound one.